Welcome to Becoming More with Duncan Irue, your memory and personal development coach. In this video, I'll be sharing with us what I consider as what common sense really is. I've come to find out that most of us do not have the faintest understanding of what that word common sense is. And so we misuse it, and we do not use it, we do not use that common sense to our advantage. We all have the ability to exercise common sense. But how can we exercise a thing that we have that we do not know what it really is? So I need us to really know what common sense is in this video. Now that word common sense, most times we think that when someone does not know what to do, that means the person lacks common sense, or when someone does something and makes mistake, it means the person lacks common sense. No, that's fallacy. It's not true. Now let's know what common sense is. That word common sense was coined out of two words. Common sense is a kind of sense that is common. Now that word common is what is confusing a lot of people. That word common does not mean something that can be found just anywhere. No, that's not the meaning of that common. That word common means standard, or something that should be a requirement that should be met, that something must conform to, a requirement that should be conformed to. Standard. Let's give a typical example. Common denominator. For you to use a factor, a number as a common denominator, all the different numbers that are involved in the fractions must conform to that common denominator. So anytime you hear common sense, then the first thing that comes to your mind, for those of us who have the knowledge of elementary mathematics, your mind should just go to common denominator. This thing should be common. So, and then it's a kind of sense. Sense that does what? Sense that think through. Common sense is a kind of sense. It's a kind of sense that think through before doing anything. Let's say you want to keep a bucket of water somewhere, or a cup of water somewhere. You think through, this water I want to keep here, is it safe for it to be here? Or you are doing electrical connection and you look at it, this wire I'm passing through this place, will it be okay? Won't someone mistakenly drag it? Okay, this clothes I want to wear, what is this match, this color of this shirt and the trouser, does it match? It's a sense that think through, to know the consequences of what, the consequences that could follow, or what that thing can produce. A sense that think through. And then why is it called common? Because this sense that think through should be common to everything that you do, that I do. I want to board a vehicle. I must think through. This vehicle I want to board, is it going to where I'm going? I want to take a cab with my family. This cab, can it take my family? Whatever you want to do. Common sense means that apply the sense that think through and let it be common to all the case of, let it be common to everything that you do without exception. That's why they call it common sense. So common sense is not a sense that it can be found anywhere. It's a sense that we have, but that sense is a sense that think through and should be common to every circumstance, everything you want to do. That sense of thinking through should be common. I really hope that this video has actually changed your mindset about what common sense is. And I want to encourage you that you begin to apply this common sense, that in everything you want to do, think through and see the consequences. Shallow-minded people think common sense is just a sense that can be found anywhere. But deep-rooted people know that common sense is a sense that think through and should be applied to every undertakings that we undergo. Thank you for watching this video. See you in our next video.